What a rat conscience should say. When he get up in the morning, it should stab him in his heart. It should be like you were the one who were killing from the dark. You were the one who started the spark. And you was the one they considered. Well, let's say you built the ark. I mean, you escaped the flood because it was on your tail. But at the end of the day, you barely done time in jail. You didn't get a chance to see your child miss school or your child even get a chance to go to the class. I mean, every day you wake up, look into your mirror, you wear a mask. I mean, some is going to look into it and say, he's going too deep. But I mean, where's your honor if you really come from the root of the street? I'm talking about where the concrete never separates, but although it get cracks. Let me give you some understanding how we used to all share stacks, cash amongst one another and love and honorable hugs. Now you got this cocksucking mutt. He's riding in the car wearing a bug. Yeah, look behind you. Look into your heart. Every time you think, it's going to get very, very dark. And soon your time will come where your conscience will kill you. Telling your kids lies, tucking your shirt in, pulling your pants up, talking about, I was head of my crew. You ain't tell them you were a squeaky rat. Oh, you said nix all that. I'ma go ahead and I'ma tell my youngin' that I was just all of that. Yeah, the eyes are open and we're seeing more. Don't look behind your back. Your soul's beginning to pour. We don't know if you look like a pig or a rat. You should take your self-conscious and throw it back to yourself and ask, why would you sell your honor? What did it cost? We hear you. We watch you. You cannot get away because of your dollars. Yeah, we know you tend to come home and figure it out quicker than others because you lay right back in bed with your mother. And I'm not talking about the lady who birthed you. I'm talking about the one who put you over their shoulder and hit you on your rear end and burped you. Yeah, you sold your soul. You're worse than a helpless baby. Oh, could you get your honor back? Nah, never, maybe. Look at your ears and how they squeak and how you bend. You can never have a true friend because no honor can no one lend. It has to be earned and never could go sour. If you're looking to sell honor, you won't get $1. Listen, I done sat with some people who will never turn, but I done looked at some guys who are waiting to wear perms. They'll stock up and get all pretty just to take the stand. Go right up top, get a celly and say, oh, nah, that's my man's. Sully don't know this guy been telling for years. He's carrying it like he got the honor with all the tatted tears. I mean, the big beard and all, but he running with boys. Showing off his pictures and how he got toys. All this big car this and this big car that. But he forgot to mention to you, he's a rat. His conscience is bothering him. He know he's been seen. And guess what? He can feel it in his spleen. His eyes begin to bleed at night when he cry. He don't understand because he can't be shy. Cameras will be on him and he will lose. He will be the same one acting like what? He's head of the news. I mean, gold chain and all smiling like he won the lottery. This guy come back and he don't care, thinking of a cold case like he won the lottery. Pottery, I call it, because he's making all type of faces. Paper mache. I'm trying to figure out his places. But you can't understand the mind of a rat because we walk around with our honor intact. These guys adapt and sit and kick it. I guarantee you one thing, I know they all are lick it. If that rat pull out the right amount of cash, these guys will do what? Bend over and take it in their, come on, let's carry it with class. Earner, let's stop it. King Earner live and direct.